Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again with another reaction to One Piece, and this is chapter 1141, and it's titled Older Women. I don't know who they're referring to, but hey, we here. Is it Scopper Gabon? Because you know what I'm saying, him and Ripley. Is it him talking? I don't know. Or is it some new characters that we've been introduced to? But nonetheless, though, last chapter was a pretty good chapter. We started off the chapter, obviously, with Scopper Gabon trying to challenge Luffy. Luffy got into his Gear 5 mode. Chopper Gabon going crazy with his dual axes, using hockey and whatnot. And then Zoro also had jumped in as well. And then he said, hey, y'all got it. Y'all can have the key. Free Loki. Do what you want to do with it. I see. He was pretty much testing them, obviously. But fast forward towards the end of the chapter, we got introduced to two holy knights, one being Saint Summers and the other one being Saint Kirigan. I think that was his name, or Kirin, something like that. A goofy eye, mythical Zoan look to him. I guess he has a mythical Zoan devil fruit or something. I don't know. But yeah, he older, you know, it's older shit. And then the other guy, Summers, he looks to be like maybe in his 50s, 60s, something like that. But he looks alright. You know, the Holy Knights so far, they look okay. I'm just interested in seeing more characters because I have some theories. I wouldn't really say theories, maybe one of them, but I do have some predictions that we're going to see some that we know or that we know of. So I can't wait to see the rest of them whenever they have this like little meeting. I'm assuming they're gonna have a meeting. That's why Shamrock and them had to go back to the Holy Land, and then with the whole food shortages and all that. So there's a lot of shit going on their end. But I'm excited, man. Once again, I don't know what the title is talking about, but we're going to hop right into this chapter. Right now it's 8:49 p.m. So the chapter came out pretty late, but here I am with it. You already know I gotta get to it as soon as possible. So with that being said, let's hop into this, man. All right. So, Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest, Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 27. OT watches Who's Men beating up Page 1 as she cries in rage. Yeah, they doing some crazy shit. Like, this cover page recently, like, they had her on, like, in that, or she's still on it, but they were throwing swords at her and shit, katanas at her and piercing her, using her as, like, a dartboard. Shit was crazy. All right. I searched the entire castle. I found no giant diamonds or gold. Don't say that so loudly, Namitaso. This was my only goal. I am not interested in the monster called Loki. The exploration of Arust Castle has ended. Loki, diamonds, don't worry about it. Just sleep and put your minds at ease. You have repeated the words treasure too many times, Namitaso. Ah, treasure, Namitaso. She's like, chill. All right, Treasure Tree Atom Exploration Team. So we're going back to Frankie. I did not expect such wonderful places exist here. We live on the branches of the giant tree. Living spaces. Okay, boom right there. Atom. That's why every branch tells a deep story. Okay. Oh, and what happened to that branch? And what happened to that branch? On that branch, there was a village called Havoc. Okay. One day it was struck by lightning and the fire spread through it. It was impossible to put out the fire because excuse me, because the branch was old, so we had to cut it off to prevent the fire from spreading to the remaining branches. Yep, you gotta do some clear cutting method strategies to make sure that shit didn't spread. No doubt this is a decision made collectively for the sake of everyone, even for the Tree of Adam. The lesson to be learned is that if you do not cut off the source, the damage will continue. I like that Ripley's like teaching. I mean, she is a teacher. I like that. Like, I like how Oda's doing this. Like with Frankie, her like teaching him. It's cool. It's because like it's teaching us about their culture, and I think that's a really cool way to do it. Because usually we don't really have like a teacher, maybe some kind of historian or just somebody that just knows some kind of history. But we don't usually have historians and teachers and all that. So I like this. But that's a good lesson, though. A lesson to be learned is that if you do not cut off the source, the damage will continue. Is that like foreshadowing, like killing Oda? You gonna get in your death bag for the final war? Because I mean, it's a war. I'm not like a strict meathead, but I'm just saying, like, it's war. You feel me? Like, I'm expecting 5 notable character deaths, at least 5. 5 out of hundreds of characters are gonna be there. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. The village during the feast. Hey, where were you, Nami? Don't see Luffy and Zoro either. They went to explore the island, so don't worry. Oi, Jarul. Let me introduce you to the Genius Navigator. How beautiful. Hey, old geezer, what type of woman do you prefer? Yo, the best women are those older than me in age. Who he talking about? Who the fuck older than you, boy? You old as hell. You literally the oldest dude in this goddamn village. What are you talking about? Who? Other giants, I'm assuming? Or is it like some other race of people? I don't know. I'm assuming other giants. But who the hell is older than you? You're the biggest fool ever. You're the oldest person in the world. Wow, that hurts. Is he the oldest person in the world? Because I know he's the oldest giant. I think they already said he was. But if he's the oldest person, I mean, since the giants do live the longest, I mean, it's not surprising. But who knows? There might be somebody, well, Emu, literally, go say, yeah. But aside from them, who else? Don't touch Jeru-Osama's sword, Usopp. Shut up, Dory. Isn't there anyone brave enough to pull out this Excalibur sword? Don't you dare. He will die from excessive bleeding. It seems like he was quite drunk. So are you. Don't tell me Usopp gonna be on his King Arthur shit and pull out the sword. That would be hilarious. There's nothing we can do. Coming here is his lifelong dream. Wow, that's obvious. Wait, where's Gurchan? I like how they... Oda, so that means that just told us that you remember. You remember that Usopp. I mean, we already seen it, him and Luffy when they first got here. The flashback of both of them two talking about it and wanted to come here. So you ain't forgetting. But do something with Usopp, please, Oda. Damn, he hasn't done something since fucking 2014 manga time. 2015, some shit like that. A decade ago. My Hero Academia, the anime, probably the manga too, but I know for certain the anime started and it's about to end before Usopp even do something crazy. So it's in Dressrosa. Anybody want to make a bet? This year, My Hero ends this year in the fall time. So at the end of the year. Will Usopp do something notable by then? Let me know down below. What's your prediction? Anyway, he suffered fractures in his bones, in the bones of his hands and feet due to the pressure exerted on them. As for the other guard, he appears to have been injured by a sharp weapon, or perhaps he was struck hard by a small human. What happened? Explain it to me in detail. It's natural for something like this to happen to the castle guards. Damn, it's natural. Like what? You're trying to say they ass and they was getting fucked up all the time by people, by outsiders and infiltrators? I don't know. I entered the castle to gather inspiration for designing a castle of blocks, but I found the door smashed and the guards in this condition. You're sweating a lot. Is it really that hot? What? Because you were staring at me for too long. I will wake the guards and question them. No, we should let them rest. All right, then. I'll just ask Jeru-Osama about what happened. There's no need to ruin the festival's mood. Stop spreading such news without clear evidence. Panicking and overthinking won't help. But she on it, though. I like it. I must remain silent until Luffy, Taro, and his companions return. Otherwise, he will appear as accomplices in training Loki if the truth comes to light. I also want to write a report for Loki to leave our island. No one cares if he causes trouble outside of Elbaf. They're really adamant on getting him out of here. I really do kind of feel like whatever happened between him and his dad, I feel like everything else that he's probably done has probably obviously been on that nigga. You know, that's his fault. But I still go into the whole curse thing and the fact that the king knew about it. I just feel like the way that they treat him is a little... It's different. You wouldn't have expected it like that. I feel like they had so much respect for their king that the king told them before that his child was going to be born and cursed, and basically that was going to be like a whole bunch of bad karma, bad juju, right? With him, literally when he was born, the fucking family horse or legendary horse died or whatever, right? So like, I'm not saying that they can't feel frustrated and angry and sad about the things that he does, but at the same time, the way that they treat him now and how they talk about him now when he's locked up and shit, he's not doing nothing no more. It sounds personal. Like I don't understand why they're still on it like that. You know, it's different if he was still out here causing havoc. Then it's like, okay, at this point, man, fuck this dude. But it's not really like that, so I don't know. But anyway, but hiding the matter of the intruder who resembles the red-haired one might cause trouble. Okay. Tell me what you know. I am certain that you are aware of what happened. He was getting fucked up, man. Rhodey ass. The underworld. Hey, Luffy, the situation doesn't match what we heard about him, because what we're seeing isn't right at all. Even the animals are injured. Luffy, we haven't decided anything yet. This goes against our agreement. It doesn't matter. He can't do anything with injuries like these. Help me, Zoro. Oi, Loki. What happened? Who did this to you? That boy, hey, he took it though. He tanked that shit. I guess he yeah, I mean, he's still alive, shit. Hey, help. Those shackles, they're made of sea stone. So that boy definitely got a devil fruit. I really can't wait to see what the fuck devil fruit he got. I'm so serious. Okay, is this page good? All right. Loki, answer me. He's still breathing. This isn't normal for these giant animals. Be patient, Luffy. We need to understand what's going on first. Okay, this page is tripping, guys. My bad. All right. What a huge giant. Okay, so that's the part I missed. The giant is about to die. We have to help him. The giant is about to die. We have to help him. I already told you we're not obligated to help him. I've never spoken to him before, and all I know about him are rumors that aren't pleasant. But what I do know for sure is if he's a massive giant the size of oars, boy's strong as shit. If we remove the shackles, Elbaf will be in a situation that's beyond saving. Wait. Hey, what are you doing, Zoro? What's he doing? What is he doing? He kick him? He kicks him, boom. His wounds and blood are real, and it doesn't seem like he's faking it. Of course not. What the fuck? You scoundrel. Who do you think you are? So, and then he falls back. He's dead. If he dies, then that's his fate. You're so cold-hearted. We'll take the sea stone off, but we'll leave one cuff on his leg. Let's talk to him once he regains consciousness. Fine, I'll call Chopper then. The library is very far. There should be doctors in the village where the festival is happening. But if they found out we want to free Loki, they'll kick us out for sure. We have no choice but to ask for a doctor. So don't lose hope. I'll go get a doctor and I'll bring some meat. He won't recover if he doesn't eat. Meat is plentiful around here. I'm not going to eat my friends. I'll hurt other animals in the mountains. Don't say that again. They're my friends. Aren't they all the same species? I don't eat my friends. I get it, Luffy. I'll bring the doctor first. I'll leave things here to you. Okay. What's that? I told you this is impossible. The clouds of the island is fading into the underworld. If only we had floated up a little earlier. I'll save Gerd-san. We didn't have time to use the lift. This is an emergency. We will live in hell if Loki is free. Oh, so they came here and said, fuck that. But this is a disaster. We'll die like this. Forgive me, my friends. I miscalculated the situation. I won't blame you. You did it for Elbaf. I don't want to die. Gum balloon. So he caught him. Straw hat. She. Poof. Whew. Thank you so much for this. We have injuries, but at least we survived. If we had taken direct hit, we would have died. We rushed things and made matters worse due to our mistake. I beg you, do not free Loki just because of something he said. We forced Roll to tell us everything. Sorry, Luffy Tasso. He's a wicked, devious scoundrel who manipulates others. Please don't trust Loki no matter what happens. Okay. We've known this since we were kids. It's the same washed up lie they've been feeding you. He's a beast that kills anyone who ever calls him a friend without any hesitation. He is an enemy to the world. It's too late. What? Oh, boy, it's out of there. Oh, shit. Hey, this panel clean as... Damn, this shit clean as hell. I love the shot. I love the silhouette of his face and his head. And in the way... Nah, Oda, you cooked with that one. I ain't gonna lie. The scale of him standing side by side or in front of Luffy... Oh, yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I thought he was unconscious. Stop. The cursed prince rose. Get your hands off Ragnir. Get your hands off Ragnir. What is he talking about? Oh, wait. Did he have a... Oh, whoa, wait. Did somebody got a sword in their hand or something? Why he tell them to get their hands off something? Oh, yeah, they do. It's like a big-ass mallet. So he got like a... Okay. Or he got like... Here's a hammer. All right, you on your Thor shit. You on your Loki shit. You on that shit. We're gonna break next week. I don't see no break at the end. Hey, Oda, you really killing it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Kudos to you. Man, I'm mad. I was trying to screen record it for you guys. I mean, I know y'all can't barely see it anyway, but it's just a good way to kind of follow along just in case, you know what I'm saying? You kind of lose where I'm at while you're reading your version while I'm reacting to it. But it's all right. It is what it is, man. But, yeah, this was a good chapter, though. This is a really good chapter. So Loki's out. Boy looking clean once again. I love his character design. He's he's up there. He's very high up there. But how's this going to go? So I'm assuming, obviously, he's going to get his weapon back. Luffy and him are going to clash a little bit, and then they're going to go to like a stalemate. And then what? Like, is he going to like tag along with us? Well, okay. So what obviously is going to happen, and this is my prediction, right? The Holy Knights, obviously, we're going to have some kind of intersection or interception with them. with this party and then the Holy Knights, obviously. I think one of them probably gonna end up dying or getting like close to death, and then when they have to leave with the pentagram, little transmutation circle, they're gonna transmute back to the Holy Land without no kids, or maybe one kid, maybe Column, you know, Scopper's son or something like that, or none. And then they're gonna meet with the rest of the Holy Knights that we're gonna see, and then boom, there that is. Unless there's some other people coming to this island, because you know you got the Blackbeard pirates. We know that they've been on the move everywhere as well. We know that, and they've been going parallel to us essentially. We got the Revolutionary Army. Literally, Dragon said once the Holy Knights start getting out there, we gotta start moving too. So we might end up seeing them as well coming here. Maybe Shanks might come back here. I don't know. I don't know if Oda's gonna have Shanks meet Luffy here. That'll be interesting. But regardless, though, this is gonna be it's gonna be good, man. This arc has already been really good, really good. But once again, I tell you guys at the end of every video, let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter, my reaction, any predictions or theories for the next chapters or the rest of the arc and whatnot. And yeah, like the video. I should have said it earlier, but like the video. If you rock with your boy, subscribe to your boy. If you rock with your boy as well. I'm road to 1K. I'm at 866 right now subscribers, so I'm on my way there. I'm almost there. I need a little ways to go, and then I'll be there. But with that being said, though, I hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.